This is a typical day in Kensington, a neighborhood in Philadelphia. As police, homeless services, sanitation services come and clear out areas like this one, in the debris, you'll often find images like this. Narcan stashed away in a wall right next to a syringe. A life-saving treatment alongside the thing that kills. This place is the epicenter of Philadelphia's opioid crisis, the largest open-air drug market in the Northeast. On a given day, 400 to 800 people are on the streets here looking for their next high. But Kensington is also home to thousands of families, their lives impacted by this crisis. Every day here, scenes of heartbreak. Curtis Benson is looking for his daughter. She's addicted to opioids and has been missing for 3 weeks.
She had got about 9 months clean, and it just took a turn for the worse. I just need to know that she's still amongst the living. I just don't know what else to do.
According to the Philadelphia Police Department, fathers like Curtis are a common occurrence here.
We get it once or twice a day. You'll have parents come up, grandparents, aunts, uncles, showing us pictures.
Philadelphia had its highest death toll ever from unintentional drug overdoses in 2021. And for the first time, Black Philadelphians were hit the hardest, making up 42% of the lives lost. And it's getting worse. Further poisoning the drug supply here is xylazine.
See, you're not screaming like before. That's a plus sign.
Also known as tranq.
Okay.
It's an animal tranquilizer that sedates while getting you high and leads to both intense withdrawals and severe wounds. The city is piloting a mobile wound care van to combat tranq's effects. Why is a wound care van necessary in this community right now?
Individuals are getting these wounds from injecting the xylazine, and this can lead to amputations. This can lead to flesh-eating wounds. It might inhibit a person to getting treatment or housing.
We met Eric when he asked the police to get him treatment for his wounds. That's from the tranq that they've been mixing?
You're in pain, it makes you more likely to use because you already in the pain.
Even though it was the drugs that created the wounds?
There is no fentanyl, it doesn't have
tranq further complicating problems for residents, outreach workers, and law enforcement here. Sergeant Michael Hannison has spent most of his career here in Kensington. We just spent the day with your officers. We saw a lot of illegal activity around. No arrests, though. Why?
So my team focuses on options that are outside the normal scope of thinking. We try and think outside the box.
So good then today, nobody wants to go out in America, talk to anybody?
We really do try and give them an option to get clean instead of just locking them up and taking them to jail.
You on your list?
It's not just compassion, it's also a lack of resources.
It's different here because we're flooded with crime and 911 calls. So we have to respond to the crimes against people first. We have to respond to the rapes, the robberies, the shootings, the stabbings, and they take precedence over the users that are in the streets, unfortunately.
Now, Kensington will have more resources. Pennsylvania got $2.2 billion in a settlement with the drug companies that fueled the opioid crisis. $7.5 million allocated to Kensington. Bill McKinney has lived here for 22 years and is the president of New Kensington Community Development.
This isn't just a Kensington problem. This is an American problem. That we would allow in this rich of a nation for this to be taking place is insane. We're sitting across the street from a park. You don't hear dozens and dozens of kids running around out there. There's a few. It's too dangerous.
Community activists like Bill are leading the charge on how to spend these funds. Much of that money will go towards fixing housing, schools, and parks, as well as bolstering services for those suffering from addiction, like more wound care vans and mobile methadone clinics. How is this maybe different than past approaches?
I think it's created a type of momentum that also reminds people that all of us are involved with this, and that this isn't about residents versus folks who are struggling with substance use disorder. This is about how do we help everybody.